Man, we gotta simplify life a little bit more instead of allowing all this anxiety, restlessness, depression, jealousy, angst. All of that shit's not only manifesting within people, bro, but it's controlling their entire existence, homie. And they don't realize it, fool. People are becoming more and more addicted to misery in itself. Misery being restlessness, jealousy, depression, all them things together alongside each other. That's what misery is comprised of, right? Majority are being tricked into becoming addicted to the misery. I mean, that's why people can't reflect on their eyesight. They can't reflect on the fact they aren't paralyzed. They can't appreciate what's paramount, fool. 99% of our populace have a lot to reflect on and value, regardless of our circumstances, homie. Majority will never do that. Instead, they're told what to think. They're told how to think. They're brainwashed into becoming addicted to their anxiety and allergic to simplification or solution. There's a design to all of this. People are obsessed with themselves, man. They become addicted to that, getting attention, relaying my opinion, expressing my viewpoint, satisfying my impulses, feeling important and exceptional and admired or some shit. Instead of continually having the ability, though, to appreciate life. That roller coaster of ups and downs, that getting really high on that addiction, homie, and then being empty inside, homie, and jealous, and then cocky and full of ourselves, that constant up and down roller coaster. You see majority trapped in that mental prison or that disturbing roller coaster ride, bro. They're not able to sit there and exhibit a bit of discipline, let alone reflect on what actually matters. That sucks, fool. To see people presenting that false bravado that I'm cool and tough. I was facing a life sentence, homie, at one point, and I don't walk around pretending to be cool and tough. I compensate on walkways, bro. You know what I mean? Pick up somebody's trash when they drop it on the ground. If I see somebody, regardless if they're grateful to be alive or if they're like the majority trapped in their misery or creepiness, hey, how's it going, man? Hey, you take care, bro. It's simple. That's when you let go of your self-obsession and you start to value the ability to see, to move. There's a lot of people that they're no longer alive in this plane of existence. They've already passed on. They're not in this physical realm any longer. They would give almost anything. They would do a lot to have even 24 hours in our shoes in this physical plane so they can value their eyesight instead of taking it for granted, homie. Appreciate the fact that they're using their appendages and limbs and not paralyzed to actually reach out and grab something tangibly and hold it in your hand. The ability to do these things, fool. The paramount life aspects. Being alive, homie. Being free. People are disregarding that as if it's meaningless, and that's why they don't have a mind of their own. That's how they're told what to think. It's disturbing, fool. We gotta encourage people to tear themselves from that trap. Instead of dwelling on the meaningless bullshit incessantly, reflect on what actually matters. That way, it's easy to exhibit a bit of discipline or restraint. It's easy to not put yourself in an unnecessary position, homie, because you're not restless and bored, homie, and entitled and stubborn and jealous. You're actually appreciative of what you possess internally, homie. And you also appreciate the ability to lead by example and encourage others to appreciate that also. There's a lot more to life than fame, sex, and money, homie. Don't let them tell you how to think, fool. Don't allow the media to brainwash you, homie, into feeling like you're an invincible, entitled demigod. Also, don't allow them to brainwash you into becoming paranoid and obsessing and hyper-focusing over depressing life aspects, over the obstacles that we're seeing in our society right now. There's a middle ground, solution-based, balanced approach, but you can't allow your anxiety, depression, and restlessness, and jealousy and resentment to become more and more of an addiction, fool. You can't allow yourself to have that same allergic reaction that the masses have, bro, in regards to solution or simplicity or discipline, just because we don't like the idea of being told what to do. We don't even like the idea of a logical suggestion being relayed because it makes us feel less exceptional. Why didn't I come up with that? Now I've got to rebel. I'm a restless, rebellious renegade. I'm woke. But I can't exhibit a bit of discipline, let alone evolve past my addictions or character defects. Can't reflect on the paramount life aspects. Can't acquire a purpose or a point to our existence. Come on, man. That's crazy as hell. Don't let them take from you what you possess internally, homie. Don't think life revolves around your own satisfaction. and your own entitlements, fool. You're gonna cheat yourself out of fulfillment, fool. Be grateful, homie. Be logical, homie. Have a mind of your own. Don't allow anything or anybody to think for you, and then you won't have to be jeopardized, homie. You can choose to exhibit restraint and discipline. They can't force anything on you.